What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link that also asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. This video is entitled The Habitual Game Player. There are people in life who, for the most part, they just play games all the time. And as you get older, you're going to lose less and less respect for these people, and you're going to stop talking to them. You're not going to argue with them. You're just going to leave them alone because the games are ridiculous. I talked about people playing games, but what I mean by habitual, there are some people who constantly keep up drama wherever they go. They're always talking about how they're a victim of something, but they can never go anywhere and get along with anyone. They can't go to a funeral without the dead person arguing with them. They can't go to a graveyard without a tombstone fighting them. And it's because they're a habitual game player. They just gotta kick up dust wherever they go. And after a while, they're the consummate victim, bully / victim. This goes, and what I'm about to say, please don't think it's a gender thing, because I'm going to give examples of both. You got the people who, like I remember, when I was younger, I would go out, you got guys who just say crazy stuff to other guys. Look, man, who the fuck is this dude? Man, I take his shoes. And me being the person I am, when people say stuff like that, I don't know if they talking to me first, so I'm not even thinking about them. But if they specify and I know they talking, what you say? Say it again. And see a lot of times these habitual game players, they looking for drama, but what they don't realize is everybody ain't playing. And see, that's when it clicks. That's when, this is not a drill. No, it's not. My brother, I got a gun. You ain't the only one with a gun. It's two of us. I don't care. I'm gonna beat both of y'all. I don't care what you was just doing. I don't know you. You don't know me. You decided to run your mouth to start a fight. So what you talking about? What you talking about, right? Like, that's how it go, right? Women the same way. Catty, running their mouth. Oh, look at this head. Look at it. Because I've been on dates where women just, talk crazy to my date. She don't know him. I don't know him. They, okay. And I've had women respond. That's why you ain't got no man now. That's what you jealous about. Oh, you don't know that yet? Okay, here we go. This is what this was about. And then they get on the phone. You can't believe what happened. You're a habitual game player. You just out the cause to play games with people. They got the people who are consummate liars. They just lie about everything. They can't be honest to save their life. They just can't. They gotta lie about everything. And then, it's like, you're a liar. Okay, cool. You're a liar. That's all you're gonna do. I'm telling the truth. No, you're not. This time listen, you're too old for this. When we were children, we read the story of the boy who cried wolf. You done cried wolf, zebra, lion, tigers, bears. Oh my! You done cried every animal in the animal kingdom now. Nobody's listening to you. Who cares? I don't care if an alien swooped you up and raped you. Who cares? Because it's always something. It's always a lie. I'm right around the corner, people. I'm right around the corner. I'm 5 minutes away. 2 hours later, they show up, man. And then what happens when you get older? I'm right around the corner. Okay, we leaving because they don't show up. Then they calling you an hour later. Where y'all at? We left. Wow, I said I was right around the corner. Yeah, you always say you're right around the corner. You always playing games. You want attention. You wanna show up fashionably late and waste all of our time because we just supposed to be there for you because you a star. Look, we left. We ain't got time for you. Click. You're a habitual game player. That's what you do. You go playing games. The habitual. I left my wallet. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. It's about 37 times you left your wallet. Ain't got no money. Well, you out of luck. You know, you didn't, because now, you know, you buy stuff, you can buy stuff on the phone. Why don't you use your phone? My charger and my phone ain't charged. Okay, well, you on your own. Since you want to be a habitual game player, you know, there's the person who's always the Calamity Jane or Calamity James. You don't want to work for nothing in life. So you constantly put yourself in bad positions and you constantly need somebody to bail you out. You will constantly need help. You know what happens when you get older? People don't help you no more because you too old to need help. You too old to not be on your feet. You too old to not hold down a job. You too old to not have a place to stay. You too old to not be able to feed yourself. You too old to not keep the lights on. You too old. You know, you're a habitual game player. You out here playing games. So you want to kick your feet up on everybody else's dime. Ain't nobody got time for you. You know, you've been sleeping on people's couches and people's houses for years. You know. Some of y'all doing that now, and y'all posting online about y'all great life. How is it great? I'm sure your life is great because you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You living for free. You know what I'm saying? Habitual game players. Some of you people out here, you know, habitually cheaters. You got to get with somebody to cheat on them. And then after a while, it's like, okay. You knew I was like this. No. So you needed to be in a relationship to cheat on the person, so you felt like they was gonna chase you around because no problem. Bye. Go be with all the people you're cheating with, and then you leave them with the people that they're so attached to, and then I can't believe you gonna just let me go. Bye. Deuces. You know, Christian style and American style. Deuces. It don't really matter. Peace, god dog it. You know, because you're a habitual game player. And people don't want to talk about these type of people because it's always a game. You know, the people who are competing with you, who are envious and jealous of you in their mind. They're habitual game players. You know, you thinking you're kicking it, and they figuring out a way to stab you in the back to get ahead. And then they wonder why. Oh, I don't mess with them no more. Why? But we supposed to be friends. Friends like you who needs enemies. You always doing something. You know, the habitual game player is a person who has strife for you in their mind. Every conversation is something. You know, every word. What you say? What? What did that text mean? Because I took it like, I know you didn't understand what I said. I know you heard something else. I know you interpreted the text as something else because you looking for an argument. Because in your mind, you know, you already had an argument with me in your mind. And everybody else you meet. What you say? What? You know what they told me? What they tell me? They told me that. Yeah, I appreciate that. You know that? And I've had these type of conversations with people. I had to literally look at people and tell them straight up. You just had a conversation with yourself about what I just said to you. And you said something to yourself that I never said to you. And you're mad about what you said to yourself about. But not mad what I actually said. Okay, so you can respond to me by responding to yourself. And what you said, I said in your mind. Okay, no problem. And people go do this all the time. You know, they just don't have the open dialogue to do it, right? But you're a habitual game player. You know, there are people out here who are, how can I say this, habitual users. You know, I gotta use you. And then you run out of people to use because it's a small world. Now you got to use yourself. You get what I'm saying? You got people who are habitually have a superiority complex, so they always play lazy on purpose and make themselves feel like everybody else needs to cater to them because they're a king or a queen. I'm gonna sit here and be lazy and kick my feet up and not lift a finger and act like, you know, in my heart I'm better than you. I ain't got to do this. And I'm going to see if you're going to cuss me out. And some of you people or just the vast majority of people are just immature little children in adult bodies who really want to be cussed at, disciplined, and put in time out and structured and get their ass kicked and get yelled at to do something. So what winds up happening is when you're a habitual game player, somebody got to put foot to ass for you to act like an adult. Just like somebody got to put foot to ass to a child to make them act like they got sense. But as you get older, nobody got time for that. Because they look at you like you're an idiot. Because life, why I got to put my foot to your ass? Life finna do it. You know what? And life gonna have a whole lot more fun with you. And I don't want to talk to you about it. I don't want to hear your sob story. I don't want you, if you go to therapy for it, you're going to have to pay for that too. Yeah, you can't get therapy on the hookup for you playing so many games and the games played you. Because the other thing about it is, how can I say this? You can be a habitual game player and you're trying to run from the consequences of the games you played. You know, and this is a problem. You can't get away from you. Wherever you go, that's where you are. So your games and your shenanigans are nationwide or citywide, statewide, nationwide, international. Because everywhere you went, you did something stupid. So it ain't the world. It ain't the world. It ain't top flight security of the world, Craig. It's you, Craig. You know. But I'm done, man. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.